Hello YouTube, enjoy the video. Don't forget you can pause, rewind and zoom in, which is a great feature. Don't forget to check out the link in the description and check out the website visualfusions.co.uk, and please leave a comment and a like, and a share is really important if you can, thank you. Meanwhile, we're live on TikTok and it's time to send out some invites. There we go. Right, good evening everyone. Will, you're first in. How you doing, Will? I'm late tonight, obviously. Right, we're all set up to go. We're all set up. Mills, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Adam's Attic, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Right, I'll start off with some liquid clear. I'm back in 10 minutes. I thought you might be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up with it. Hope we're all keeping well, says Will. Yeah, all good here, Will. And yourself? Oh, hurrah, says Lisa. Well, I'm gonna start with some liquid clear. Just gonna put this about. Just a very, very thin coat. Quickly apply the liquid clear. There we go. How is everyone? Who's been watching I'm a Celebrity then? Don't tell me anything because I'm going to catch up with it. I do like that. I do like that programme. But I haven't watched it. There we go. A bit more. Let's go somewhere around here. No hate of things like that. Do you, Lisa? Do you? I'm watching it now, says Adam's Attic. I like the trial bits. That's what I like. And I like the reactions of when they do like this, you know, the creepy stuff. I think Paul Burrell was one of my favourite reactors. Blast from the Past. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Nice little track you sent me. I like that. There we go. There we go. I'm concentrating on the middle here because I'm going to put it everywhere, but very thin towards the edges because I'm not going to need too much. So thin. Put it so thin. Hi Carl. What are you doing tonight, says Jim Ferry. I'm going to do like a little waterfall scene, I think, so, and some trees and stuff. We'll see how it goes along. How you doing, June, anyway? Nice to see you here. Got something from your Amazon wishlist before. Should be with you on Tuesday. Will, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I really look forward to that. Hopefully you put your name on a gift note as well. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. And it really does help out massively. Very, very kind. Thank you. I'm excited now. Everything helps, so that's, you know, really nice of you. Okay, there we go. Nice thin coat there. Liquid clear. I'm good, thanks. Just chilling, says Blast from the Past. Nice one. Hello, Rach. How you doing? Okay, so good evening and good evening. Is everyone happy? I bet you're smiling now, even if you weren't happy. Bob's just got a smile on his face all the time. Look at that little bit of glare there. Let's see if we can just turn that around a little bit. There we go. Okay, so liquid clear. Let's start with some Prussian blue, which is, I think this is Prussian blue. I don't think I've used it for a while. Not too sure if that's Prussian. Let's use some Prussian blue and some, I think that's actually phthalo blue. I'm going to that's Prussian blue. I'm using both of them together, I think. I haven't used Prussian blue for a little while, so it's got a bit stiff on the end there. Let's cut that off. Here it comes. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Like a darker blue. Yes, left a note on it. Good old Bob and Brenda. Thanks, Will. Honestly, so kind. Thank you. Let's mix these two colours together. So I've got Prussian blue and a bit of phthalo blue, just to make it a little bit darker. It should be quite enough to do what I want it to do, most of it. Okay. So going into the same, using the same brush, and I'm just going to apply this everywhere. Very, very thin coat. That's the good thing about liquid clear. It really does help your paint spread so far, which is great. I'm just going to cover the whole canvas in this, I think. Very, very thin coat. Good evening, buddy. Simon, how are you? Yeah, I'm on a bit later tonight. A bit later. I was going to watch the celebrity thing, but I didn't in the end, so I will catch up with that. But I fancied doing a painting. It's just, I've got the bug. Just love doing a painting. It's so good. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, all good, thank you. Let's see if we can go crazy on the lights, guys, on the shares if we can. That would be awesome. And down here, just enough paint to do this. Okay. So that's got Prussian blue and phthalo blue mixed together everywhere. Have you sold any more? Yes, I've sold a few, yeah. Last night's painting went to Juneberry. We done a nice, colourful Japanese painting last night. But yeah, the website's very, very slow, unfortunately. The only way I advertise the website is literally on TikTok when I'm live, basically. So, what type of paint is that? It's oil paints, yeah. I got my kitten today. Lisa, awesome. Can you do a video and post it up on TikTok and then tag me, please? I'd love to see the kitten. I'm pushing where I can. Thanks, Simon. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see that kitten. Okay, now, I'm going to add a little bit. I've got some green here, some emerald green. I'm going to go just the smallest amount of green, and I'm going to put this down the bottom around midway, so it should change the flavour a little bit when we add the white on. Just a tad. Something like that. Right then, let's make a sky. Good evening, Gunnar the therapy dog. How are you? Yeah, I've got a TikTok of all my animals and I'll tag you in it. Awesome, Lisa. Please do, please do. And thank you for the gift. Whoever sent the gift, thank you for the heart me. Paris just got the #1 gift badge. How are you doing, Paris? Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Okay, so let's get some white on the. Let's get a load of white on here. And we're going to make some. Let's just. I'll keep that brush there. I'm going to use fan brush, I think. Yeah, let's use the fan brush. I want to lighten up the sky. I'm going to lighten up the sky. I think I want a moon somewhere. So, but first of all, I'm just going to lighten up the sky, just to get that colour coming through. And then sort of blend this out a little bit. Go have it sort of dark towards the edges, I think. No worries, gonna jump on the other account and tag you. Brilliant, Lisa, thank you. Moustache Boy, good evening. How are you? Nice to see you here. How's everyone doing, says Moustache Boy? Okay, let's just blend. I just want to lighten the sky up, basically. So I want it dark but light in places. Just doing some little circular motions here. Already that looks nice. Let's go somewhere down here. Give it a little tickle under there. There we go. right, okay, let's do a little bright spot for the moon. Do a little bit that comes something like this, just a little shape. I want to make that a little bright. Doing so tired and not feeling 100%. Oh no, moustache boy, that's not good. I hope you feel okay very, very soon. Yeah, I'm on a bit later tonight, obviously. Right, I'm going to blend this out. Just a little pattern there. And up towards this way. Just a suggestion of a little bit of brightness there. Maybe just a little bit more. Something like that. Blend that out a little bit, and then I'm just going to put a moon there basically. Just so it's different, a little bit brighter. Okay. So I'm going to have a moon about here. I'm just going to flick out a few little things here as well. Just to bring that up a little bit. Got to get under there. That'll do. And then I'm just going to pull this way. Oh, that's the wrong brush. It's going to pull this way. Just so we've got some kind of little light coming through. That's better. Just lightly go over that, and then we can put our moon on there, you see. That's nice. Right, we're going to put a little moon in. How big should we have the moon? Let's just go with this fan brush. And we'll do like a nice moon just about here. I'm just going to twist this round and hopefully get like a moon shape. A little moon. Just put a little bit of bright on the side there. I'm going to blend this out a little bit so it's not so. Evening, we're back again. DMP, how you doing? I'm back all done, says Lisa. Nice one. Wicked, I'll have a look afterwards. I'm just going to pull this in. Just a faint little moon. Doing sort of a circle motion there. That helps that give it a bit of a 3D effect as well, actually. That's quite nice. A little soft glow over there. Okay, that's our moon sorted. Now, I'm going to make up a colour. I might use some different blue here and some green, just have a little sort of play about with some colour. I want to make a lot of different sort of foliage. So, I'm going to add a bit of this green to this blue. Making a different colour down here. It's a bit sort of turquoisey. I want it light. I'm going to show you in a minute. Add a bit more white. How you doing then, DMP? DMP. Look at this colour I've got going on down here. I'm going to nick a little bit of this blue. I'm going to make it a little bit darker than this, if I can. A bit more of the phthalo blue. Something like this colour. And I'm going to add a little bit of liquid white because that'll thin it down a little bit. My other cats and my husky are on there too, so feel free to have a scroll through. I will do, thank you. Hello Mills, Football Edits, how you doing? If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to like and share. Absolutely. Thanks, Will. Okay. Okay, they've got this colour here. Let's just see how this sort of comes out. Maybe a bit more green. I want it sort of subtle, so we'll find out how this sort of goes on. And I'm going to use my oval brush. Actually, I might just use I'm just going to try dabbing this on. I want to make some very sort of soft, some soft areas. I'm going to go back in with this brush and just darken a few places. Sort of around here. Just adding a little bit more dark onto here because I want this bit to sort of poke through. Something like that. That's quite nice. Right, hopefully this colour's not too... Let's just have a look, see how this goes. I'm going to use the fan brush here. I just want to create some little sort of soft little trees poking through. Right, and I am going to blend a little bit here and just see what happens. Good, thank you. We are Debbie and Paul. I'll try to remember that, Debbie and Paul. I got a cousin called Debbie, and my dad's called Paul, so I'll try to remember that. Paint your dream world. How you doing? I'm just going to soften up some of these. That's it. Just some little trees coming down here. And soften the bottoms again. That's it. Trying to think of some little sort of bush shapes. There we go. I'm going to soften the bottom of these. There we go. Look at that. Just creating all different kinds of little bushes that live in here. Kind of looks nice already. Yeah, okay, let's just do that for now, and I'm going to do the same over the other side, but maybe just a little lighter. We can have some foliage and stuff playing around here. This is interesting. Are you self-taught? Yes, I am. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Tonight I just had this idea, and I think I've got the colours right, and we're just going to play around. Yeah, you know, I have ideas obviously, but I'm not sort of scared to give anything a go, and I'm live as well. So, but it just goes to show that if anyone can sort of give this a go, just putting all these little trees in here. Let's just soften some of that out as well, because we can put some twigs in there as well. Just soften. There we go. Okay, let's go just a few more here. I'm gonna have some stuff in front of these as well, so something like, we'll just go over here just a bit lighter and blend that out, I think, because I want it sort of darker towards the edges. That's the idea anyway. I love that. Yes. You make it look so easy. I guess just, you know, just get the paint out and give it a go. I'm going to create some I'm going to blend these out a little bit here. Just soft. You can see some little ones there. Something like that, and then we're going to add we'll add some more colour, I think. Already they kind of look like, just going to add a few little bits over here, just to bring them over. It's quite nice actually, isn't it? The way you can sort of, let's just make this a little bit higher. Oops, accidentally scrolled off. Lisa, you're back. Good. Right, okay, so we got some colour there. Now let's make up some other colours. I want to keep some of that dark in there, but not too dark, so I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that yet. But let's put some, actually let's go on with some, let's add some blue to this colour. So it's a dark, now it's let me show you. I'm just adding a little bit of dark to this same colour that I made up. It's nice. Nice colour. Some blue. And we can create some nice little, bushes and stuff that are in here. Just stuff that you might sort of see growing. So that's this blue colour now. There we go, something like that. Let's just put a bit of colour in here and we'll blend that out. I like that blue, it's nice, isn't it? I use turquoise and blue basically, phthalo. Okay, let's just give that a bit of a whirl there. And over here, just subtle. There we go. See, building up these layers, it's almost like it's kind of getting closer towards us. We can add some little sticks and twigs in there and stuff. Right, now let's change up the colour. Let's use some, just trying to think, I wonder if crimson in that colour would make the colour I'm kind of thinking of. Like a pink colour, but let's just see, we can experiment, right? Last night I fell asleep and missed the end of your live and woke up with my phone dead. Oh dear. Yeah, you'll have to watch it back on YouTube in the next day or two when I add it up there. Let's just nick some of this paint. I'm just experimenting here with colour. Okay, that's too dark. Let's put it over here. Okay, that's more sort of purple. Like a lilac colour. Let's just add some red and white into that now. I'm going to use a bit of the old magic white. And let's go with some red. See if I can make the kind of colour I'm thinking of. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Look, just add a bit of red in there. You've got red, crimson, blue, turquoise. Oh, that's like blackcurrant milkshake flavour. Makes me hungry when I knock up paint. Oh, I'm a bit weird. Okay, I'm going to use the fan brush here. Another fan brush. I'm going to go into this colour. Let's just see how this sort of comes out here. We can make some interesting little trees. Again, I'm going to blend out the bottom of these, hopefully. Being very, very careful. Just a little tap. That's it, just a little tap. And we can do some that maybe overhang the front of this one. And I'm going to blend again just by tapping. Just a little tap here and there to blend them out. Interesting colours, right? Love the purple and blue together. Yeah, me too. It's nice, isn't it? Right, let's just put some different. Okay, and I'm just gonna dab that a little bit there. There we go. Now let's do the same over the other side. Or some bigger trees, so we can come maybe have some overhanging. Maybe it comes right out there. That's a nice colour actually, I do like that. Just using the fan brush you can make some beautiful little trees and stuff. Because these ones are obviously in front. Maybe we'll just have some here. That's a nice little place to have some. There we go. And very lightly in a few places, just tap. Just subtle little things here and there. Right, okay, this is turning out alright actually, I quite like it. We can put some little twigs and stuff in. let's create, yeah, like I said, I was thinking about doing the waterfall. I did put that green there, so it'd be interesting to what colour this comes out. Let's get some, yeah, I think I might make the waterfall now, actually. Let's go in with just some pure white, another fan brush. That'll do. Yeah, some pure white again. If you like what you see, tap the screen. Share, 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 share. That's my little song for tonight. Well, I'm going to put some white over here, just some straight white with a little mixture, tiny little mixture of the thinner white. Oh, thank you so much for that hand heart. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It really is appreciated, and it really does help. Every little gift. Right, so I've got a load of paint on there. Maybe just a touch of the blue in there. That'll do. Thank you. You are now the #1 gifter. Your average something. I can't read because these things are right where I need to read. Your average femboy, I think that is. Thank you. So let's create a nice waterfall. Where do we want it? Let's have one that lives just there. Thank you so much for the roses, much appreciated. Please keep tapping the screen if you can. Maybe there's another one that lives here. One there. Oh, amazing! Thank you, people. Thank you. I'm going to come down here. Just there. I'm going to blend some of these out as well. So that's, I can put something in between there, like a rock or something. That'd be good. Just subscribe to your YouTube. Thank you so much, Gunner Therapy. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. It really is appreciated. The highest gifter always goes up on the board at the end. June Berry was the highest gifter last night. Thank you very much. Looks brilliant. Thank you, Will. So I can neaten these up now, and that's just. We can put some little splashes down there and stuff. Right, I want to put a rock in the middle there. So we're going to get some dark. Maybe just some blackish sort of colour will do. Do you have any art Instagram account? Yes, I do. It's Visualfusions 1. Like just the number 1. Visualfusions 1 on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Facebook, just press the link in my profile picture on TikTok. Go to my profile picture somewhere over here. Click that. Underneath is a link. And that's got everything. It opens up a load of stuff. June Berry, thank you so much for that beautiful gift. Much appreciated. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get some dark. I've got some black here. I'm just going to put that down there. Using the palette knife, we can just put a little something in there. So I'm just going to put a little rock here. I just want some dark, don't need too much, but we can make that come in front of the waterfall, like here, like that, in front. We'll put some highlights on there in a minute as well, and that will really sort of, we're going to need something to hold that in, so we're going to do one over here. Bring that down. Just put something like that. So we've got that dark there now, and I can add some little things here and there. Hey Emma Stone, how you doing? Nice to see you. Emma Stone just got number 2 gift badge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I'll use a little brush and just want to blend some of this out now. We can cut the waterfall off as well, wherever we want this. Look at them beautiful colours there. Right, let's put some highlights. I'll tell you what, let's make a green colour. If I can find some sap green. Sap green. Yeah, sap green. Right, I haven't used sap green for so long. Emma Stone just got the #1 gift badge. Thank you so much. What did you send? Did I miss it? Oh no. Right, bear with me. I've got to find my sap green. Sap green, where are you? Red, green. Actually can't find my sap green. Oh, I found it. Sorry about that. Emma, what did you send? You got the #1 gift badge. Thank you. Right, is that sap green? I think it is. Yes, it is. Right, let's go with a tad bit of yellow. All these paints here. Right, it goes with a little bit of yellow here. Lots of fan brushes tonight, I think. Let's go with this one here. Okay, if there's a new one here that's never been in this live stream before, say hello. Let us know what you think. So I'm making a green here. Just a darkish short green. Let's add a little bit of this flavour into it. Let's nick a little bit of that blue. Kind of thinking, what kind of green do I want? I think that'll do quite nicely. Let's just put the indication of a little bit of colour up on these rocks. I'm thinning the paint down because it's quite thick, and I need it thinner to stick to it, basically. Just some little green things that live on this rock. We'll come back and put some little highlights on there. And I suppose we can make up all sorts of things now. Some greenery there. June Berry, wow, look at this. That was that was a nice little party, a fruit party. Thanks, June. Going into my dark brush. I think I had a dark brush. Well, I've got another one now. Good job, I've got loads of brushes here. There we go. Let's do that. Right, yeah, I've got some dark over there. Let's just go with. I'm going to tap into a little bit of yellow on the top of this. Look. Some little. What's this growing on here? All sorts of stuff. That's quite nice, isn't it? Pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's think what we want to do. Let's put some dark here and there. Just darken up this now. Quite like the way that waterfall comes down. Let's just put a little rock in front of it just to set that back. Something like that. Just scratching some dark in. There we go. DMP, thank you so much. This is a very nice painting so far. Even if I say so myself, I think it looks pretty good. Thanks for becoming the 98th member of the team. If you fancy becoming a member of the team, send the little heart me. I think it's just 1 coin. Thank you. Thank you for the gift again. Money, it's growing money. Pretty. Right, I'm up to date with the chat now. So, yeah, let's do some little, I don't know, some little thing, little ledges and banks. I want that sort of dark there. I don't want to get it too light, so very, very gently make some little grassy areas there. There we go. How about some more little ledges? Let's just create some little ledges here and there. Just some little things overhanging. There's one that comes down here, there. Can you see what I see? Just some little ledges and that. That's quite nice, I think. Do you think it looks nice? Did you manage to get all your brushes cleaned after last? I did. Yes, I did. I did it today. This all looks stunning. Thank you so much. It's quite nice, isn't it? Making these little ledges. I haven't done this before. Not quite like this. I've always sort of done rocks, but instead I'm using the dark and just creating these nice little ledges. So we could have, maybe we can have a rock down there. We'll come back to that bit. Maybe just a dark rock sort of thing. So just pull this down. Got a little bit of colour there. We'll make some splashes. We'll work on that in a moment. Let's do this side. Just some little taps here and there. This looks stunning. Thank you so much. We have one next over here. I want it dark towards the edges, remember? Maybe that one comes all across there. There's some little things that hang down there. You can create all kinds of stuff. Or maybe we can do some little rocks and stuff as well. Let's just dabble out these very, very gently. Yeah, shall I have a couple of rocks down the bottom? I think that would look quite nice. We can have some more foliage here and stuff as well. Right, okay, let's concentrate on, let's do some water. Then I can do the water, then some rocks. But before that, I'm going to clean my hands a little bit. Is everyone enjoying themselves? Love the way you create depth in your paintings. Looks fabulous as always. Thank you, Mumsy. What's the best way to clean your brushes? I use something from my local store. It's actually just called brush cleaner. So I use that and I do it outside in the garden. So I actually use an edge of a paving slab. So I'm up and down like that. In the brush cleaner, up and down, and spraying it with a hose. It's a very quick way of doing it for me. A very sort of quick way. And then if you can, just save as much as your brush cleaner as possible. Amazing, thank you. Right, okay, now, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the water now. So let's grab a brush. Have you checked out the website, everyone? Have you? Bob and Brenda want to know, have you checked out the website? Have you actually been there yet? There's paintings from as low as £40, some older stuff, some newer stuff. Free postage to the UK, and I also ship worldwide. So yeah, hopefully you can check that out. And don't forget, if you fancy something on the website and you like the look of it, I also do print, so you can just message me a number of the painting. There's over 100 paintings on there, so please go and have a little look if you can. If you can think of any kind of way to drive traffic to my website a little bit better, because I'm only doing it on TikTok, then I'd appreciate that. Okay, now let's go into some white. I think I'll use this brush. This is so fun. This is looking good. Well, I'm going to go into some white here. Well, I'm just going to pull down here. We're going to make some water. I do need to bring this forward, so bear with me. I need to bring this. I'm going to do the water, and I'm going to have some water because I'm thirsty. Let's just slide this out a little bit. Hopefully I can just let that in there. That'll do. Cool. Right, time for some water. Linktree and share to any groups you're in on other social media sites too. Thank you, thank you. The painting is amazing, thank you. Okay, let's do some water. You ready? I am. So we're going to go here, just pull this down here. I don't know how much water we're going to have, but I'm just putting this on. Just the smallest amount, I don't know exactly where. Maybe it'll come over here. we can cut a lot off anyway. Okay, I'm going to swap to another brush if I've got one. Yes, I have. So yeah, let's just pull this straight down now. I'm going to get right down the bottom of that canvas. Right, and then watch. Keep your eye on it. Where in the UK are you based? Buckinghamshire. Yes. DMP sent a treasure box. Thank you. On your Insta, post a pic of one of your arts on your story with the link. Yeah, I do post a lot on. Yeah, I post a lot on Instagram with my thingy. There we go. Right, we can add. Look, we can be a little bit clever here. Where's that white one? See the waterfall? Let's just go somewhere about here and just pull up. This is an afterthought. Just a little bit of something there. We can play around with this water. But there's a little bit of a reflection there, I guess. Right, let's do some little splashes at the bottom. There we go. Then we can just sort of play about with this water. Put some little sheens on there or whatever. Need a bit of movement because it's quite a nice waterfall. Something like that. Let's blend that out a little bit. And come back, put some rocks in there as well. If you want, I can do you a little promo video that can post on your socials. Oh, that'd be good, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, send me a message. Eve, thank you. I appreciate that. Evening, loving your work again. I'll drop in from time to time, and each time it's amazement. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we've got some dark over there. So just trying to think. I can have a couple of rocks here. Just trying to think what colour to use. We've got a lot of dark there already, so we can kind of make the rocks. Let's just go something like this. Just have a little play about really there. Just have a look there. Just having a little look. Thank you so much, Kay. Much appreciated. Let's have a little look at that. Again, I can add a lot of green on here. I'm just putting some highlights on. Trying to reflect that of the so look at this. Right, let's go with some green. Just see what this looks like. I'm going to come down with some green on top of some of them. Some little green areas in there. So look at that. No, I don't like that bit. Don't want to use without permission. Yeah, you can use my link. Anyone can share my link or anything like that. Anything that advertises me, that's brilliant. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I don't like what I just done, so I'm going to get rid of that. Just going to get rid of that. And I'm going to put some. I'm going to put some more rocky rocks in, I think. Okay, I'm going to come down to about here. And let's just blend that out a little bit. didn't like that. Oh, we can pull some of this dark down into the water here as well, because we'll make some reflections there. Let's just do a few more little greeny things. I'm going to catch up with the chat in a minute. Go into some more dark here. There we go. Let's just do one that lives about here. That looks nice. Right, okay, now let's just, I suppose, do some rocks. Right, just put a little boulder there. And we'll do like a boulder here. And then we're going to put some highlights on them. Let's do a boulder that sits under there as well. Little boulder. Right, now, who watched I'm a Celeb? I didn't. I'm yet to watch it. I don't want to hear anything. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because it's only the opening thing, isn't it? You know. Well, let's just put a few little highlights on these rocks. I don't want it too dark. Not too light, not too dark. And I think that's kind of better. Some nice little rocks there. Make that one straighter. A little bit that comes down there. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's sort of reflecting the moonlight. I think that looks better, don't you? Now let's just put a little bit of colour down here. Just reflecting some of that there. We can do that, look. This is so nice. Pull that colour down. And again, we just crumb across there. We've got some nice little reflections. Let's do a waterline. That looks better than what I had there before, doesn't it? Are you going to keep going live after I'm a Celeb? I don't know, because what time does it normally finish? I know it's late tonight, but this is where we need a bit of a waterline coming through here. There we go. Yeah, I think it'll normally finish about 10 anyway, so... Look at them rocks. That looks good. Do you think that looks good? That's amazing, thank you so much. Hi, late. I was late as well, Max. I was late. I think it's from 10 from now on. Yeah, so I'll start still at 10, so... Yeah, unless I'm late, obviously. I need to clean my hands off. Loving them rocks there. What do you think, guys? It looks better than what I first did, I think. Yeah, I normally complete an oil painting within an hour. Normally. I don't know how long I've been live, but I don't think it's an hour yet. But we're nearly finished. Did Moustache Boy go, or is he still here? And Will, is Will still here? I imagine Will's still here. Perfection, thank you, June. Yeah, I'm going to add a few more little rocks in here and there, some little twigs and stuff like that. Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to have a drink. Say hello to Bob, everyone. Don't forget, please... You can get merch. If you like Bob and Brenda that much, you can get merch on the website. There's loads on there. There's cups, aprons, bum bags, jumpers, t-shirts. You name it, it's there. Right, okay, now have a little sip of my drink. I'm going to put some more rocks in. Nice one, Will. Nice one. No, okay, let's do something over a little bit different. Let's do some... Well, I suppose I could put some rocks in first and then sort of build up what I want to do. We're not far from finished this one, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to do some little rocks. It's always glare over here for me, so let's do one that lives about here. We can have this one coming right into the water. There, like making a little sort of alcove. There. We'll have another one there. There's a lot of dark there. So I don't need a lot of dark going on. Just bring this into the water. And then we'll put the highlights on. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more black coming on. Is that black? No, it's not. Where's the black gone? Is that the black? I think I found it. Woohoo! Okay, let's do one that lives just here. It comes down there, right the way there. Sort of bend that around. There we go. It's made a nice sort of little shape. Okay. Hello, this is looking so good. Guessing it's close to finish. Yeah, not far. Yeah, not far. Japanese garden vibes. Yeah, it has got that kind of feel to it, isn't it? Okay, let's do some highlights. We want a bit of a rock here. Let's go. Got to make these up. A bit of a light there. There's a big one that lives here. Can't really get to this very well, but I'm going to bring this forward and just drag this here. So a nice sort of flat rock there. Let's add some little greenery and stuff in like that. Just a little bit here. There we go. That's quite nice. Right, what we like at? We're 12,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 15,000 likes before I go. If you feel like supporting, you can tap the screen, share, use the share button, send to all your friends. Do you know someone that likes art? Maybe send it now. And I've got the gifter goal going on if you fancy helping towards that. It's the painty spinny things tonight. Don't forget you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. So there you go. Right, let's put some more green stuff around here. So many fan brushes tonight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's do, I can see just a little ledge that goes along here into the dark. Maybe it comes around here. We've got some little things coming off here and there. Some little green things growing in there. There we go, look at that. All these little things growing. It's quite nice just to do some stuff sometimes that just sort of overhangs. There we go, look at that. Who's enjoying the live? Put a smiley face in the comments if you're enjoying the live. And if you're new here, put a thumbs up. I want to know. Come on, say hello. Don't forget you can subscribe to me as well on TikTok, which is the little star thing down there. That's another way to support. Jen, good evening. How are you? This is so beautiful. Will, there you go. Smiley faces. Jen's got smiley faces. Matt's got smiley faces. Is there anyone new here? Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Thank you for the heart, me, Jen. Sending the heart back to you. Thank you. Well, I've made sort of a bit of a ledge there, so I'm thinking we could have some little things. I've got paint everywhere tonight. It's just, I think I'm going to brighten this bit up here. I might come back with a little bit of, let's just try this colour here. I'm just mixing it into that whitish blue that I had. Just a little bit of, so it's a little bit lighter. Just there. Well, maybe put some little trees, some little blue bushes in or something. Let's go back to that colour. We can have some kind of little bush that lives here. Sort of dark towards the edge there. That's nice. Simple, but it's gorgeous. Thank you. There we go. Yippee! Thank you. Beautiful says Robert. How you doing, Robert? June Berry as well. Thank you. We've got some new people. Look, J Patchart, Grace. Oh no, that's Mum. Ian, Katrina. There you go. There's some new people there. Okay, let's go into just have a look. It's very hard for me to see over here because of the because it's so glary. But yeah, we'll just put. Let's just go into that pink colour. We're nearly finished. Maybe, Will, if you don't mind, maybe you could do a poll. We can name this painting. Think of some names of this painting. What would you call this painting? We'll just put some little bushes here and there. Can you see any more bushes? Ooh, that looks quite nice over there. I don't know whether to try and put one there. Maybe there's a little bit of something just hanging down here. It's a little bit closer. That's nice. I like that. Let's have a look over there. I quite like the look of that, but it kind of needs something, but a dulled down version. Let's just go really light. Just thinking this one. I think a little place where it might sit is there. Just a little something growing there. There's some good names coming in. Moonlight Falls, Moonlight Haze, Moonlight Falls. Thanks, Will. Twin Falls. Robert, how you doing? Thank you for the gift. Robert, you just got the #1 gifter badge. Did I miss? What did I miss? I hate missing gifts. Thank you so much, Robert. I just realised you are now the #1 gifter. I don't know what you sent though. It's annoying. But thank you. Winter's Dream, Bean Bob. Is that crochets? Yeah, thank you. Oh, Robert, thanks for the paper crane. There you go, I saw that. That kind of matched the painting as well. Let's just have a little look at this painting. There's some little things I need to do. Here and there. Go back into this green colour. And I'm just going to put a few little bits that come down there. Even some dark areas, obviously. I like the little sort of flicks of little things growing. I quite like that, it's quite nice. Now I'm going to use some yellow as well and just do some highlights in it. Rocky Waterfalls. Go into some yellow. I'll tell you what, I've done really well on the painters. Okay, now just a few little highlights here and there. A little bit of catching there. And of course, right where this is here, look. It needs a bit of yellow. This one is for sale. If anyone's interested, you can actually buy this painting right now on the website if you type in TikTok. It should be on there on the first page. It's a red box. It's not a picture of this painting. It's buy tonight's TikTok painting. You can buy it now. Or you can send me a message afterwards and on TikTok or via my website and we can arrange something. So calm to look at, beautiful. Thank you, June. We're going to play around with the water as well in a minute, but I'm just putting a few little highlights here and there. There's quite nice, maybe just a little bit here. I've already done that. I think I've caught the light pretty well. There's a bit here, look. Just a little bit of light playing across there. There. I want it dark towards the edges, you see, so. It's beautiful. I want to go there. I want to go there. I think we need to hang you down. There we go, look at that. Look at that. Let's have a look here. Look at that. Duncan, how you doing? Twilight Twin Falls, Tranquility Zen Falls. There's some good names coming. I'll definitely buy that painting. It is for sale. You can buy it right now at the website. Visualfusions.co.uk. Just type in TikTok and it'll be yours. Or if you get stuck on the website, just send me a message on TikTok. And we're going to put some little greenery things down here. a bit of extra flavour coming through there. It's a very nice painting tonight. It really is. Let's have a little look. Hi Spider-Man, how you doing? Thank you everyone for your name. Jesson's going to start the poll now. Sam, have a look on the website, visualfusions.co.uk. The price is on there. Spider-Man says, I'm good. Good. Raw, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, me. Heart back to you. Thank you so much. You're now level member 17 and you're now part of the team again. Thank you. Right, I'm going to do some water lines. And then I'll stand back and look at the painting. And I'm going to get a little bit of liquid white here because that's quite nice to use. Just look a bit of this blue as well. Well, the smallest amount here. This is where we can create all these little things moving from the water. Not too much on there. Look at that, isn't that? I love doing water. Something like this. Do some little sparkles in the water here and there. Look at this. Don't be scared. Look at this. All these little sparkles and stuff going on. And we'll do a nice little. Got that going. I might add like another little sort of little thing in here. Let's just see how this goes. Maybe there's a few little sort of things here. No? Just a few little things there. We're going to make them into some water lines. There we go, look at that. It's got some water movement now. Let's have a look at this. So vibrant. Love it, says Duncan. Thank you. Love the art. It's beautiful. I've never seen something so beautiful before. Spider-Man, thank you so much. Oh my God, what a beauty. Respect. Thank you. Midnight Falls. Thanks everyone. Thanks. I really appreciate your comments. We're nearly at 17,000 likes. Can we get to 20,000 likes before I get off? Can we? And don't forget, check out the website. There's over 100 paintings on there. All of mine that I've created. So yeah, go and have a little look. Free UK postage. What more do you want? Okay. Just some, I'm running a bit thin on paint here. Just some little sparkles here and there. That just sort of suggests that there's a bit of rocks under there or something, you know. Just some little sparkles and ripples. And you can, I believe, like that will blend it out. I like to sort of blend it out sometimes, just a little bit. But we've got good movement on the water there. We've got the shadows there. Moonlit Mirror Falls, that's a good one. Man of God says how much. Incredible. Yeah, mate, how have you been? Mark McCluskey. Oh, I remember that name. Mark, how you doing? Respect forever, thank you. Good job, says MK Inspired. Yeah, all you need to do is type in that on your browser, visualfusions.co.uk, and you can buy this painting now. The price is up there. The price is up there. And there's many more paintings on there. Over 100. So I'm gonna go right into there. It's a very good price. And it's free UK postage. But I do have to charge worldwide because it's I do post worldwide, but obviously you have to pay because it's so expensive, just the way it is, you know. Right, I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna have a little look at painting. Need another. I must admit, I do really like this one. Right, I'm gonna stand back, have a little look. What's that? Incredible, thank you. Man of God says how much? How much do you think, Man of God? How much do you think? I have a name midnight. Oh, I think the poll's been done now, so make sure you press the interact button. It might be anywhere on your screen. It's a blue and pink one for me, and then press poll. And there's the names there. I think we're probably full up on names. Right, I'm going to clean off my hands. I'm going to have a look at the painting and just make sure it's okay. I'm happy with it. I'm going to have a little look from over here. Quite like it. Let's have a little look. So we've got moonlight in Japan's garden, dreamy falls, twin falls, moonlight haze, moonlight falls, Japanese tranquil garden, moonlight garden of Japan, winter's dream, rocky waterfalls and twin waterfalls. Amazing. Julie Petrie, hello, how are you? Hello, Laura. Robert is the #1 gifter. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I've missed you. Wow, that's what a painting. Thank you, Melanie. How are you doing? It's a nice one, isn't it? It turned out just kind of the way I thought, actually. But I'll be honest with you, this greenery bit around here has turned out better than what I thought in my mind. And I think the rocks look pretty cool. I'm happy with this one, but there's a few things I just need to do. Just a few little things I need to do, which I'm surprised no one's talked about yet. But there we go. We're going to do it now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We need some colour. Not far from finished. I need some brown, that's it. There we go. Right, let's make a colour here. Some dark. There we go. Just some very, very thin. I've made a very, very thin paint here, basically. Okay, so we just need some little sort of, just some little branches to hold this, these little trees up, don't we? So. Just do one that comes through there like that. Some little highlights on him too. There we go. And we're going to need some over here. What size paint? It's a 30 by 40. Right, let's see if where I sort of am here. We can have some sort of coming behind there. Just holding up these little things. Some little twigs you can just see through there. Just some little ones here and there. Just a little one, little scraggly one, just hanging over that waterfall there. Reflection in Japan. Moonlight haze. I think all the things. I think all the thing has been taken up. So yeah, you got to vote now. You got to. Oh, I think I can see the winner. But I'll let you. Can you pin it for me, Will, if you don't mind? little things here and there. Just a bit of light colour coming down the edge of this tree. I'm going to show you this a bit closer in a bit. Can you see all the little twigs now? It makes it kind of just finish it off really, doesn't it? How do you vote? The voting's finished, I believe the voting's finished. Yeah. It was an interact button, a blue and a pink one. Yeah, how do you vote? Oh, did you miss it? I think the vote's finished. Yeah, I think it's finished. I'll wait till Will sort of tells me, but I think it is. Oh, what? This is looking so good over here. Oh, I love that little tree. Just a few little things. And of course, let's go with some... I'm going to sign this off in a moment because we're nearly done. I don't want a lot, but we can just put... Maybe there's a little... Just a little something growing out there. Just a little twig and... Go. Just some little things growing here and there, just makes it a little bit more interesting. Bean Bob, oh yeah, no, I'm new to what you know. No, oh yeah, the winner is Winter's Dream. Yeah, the vote's over, so next time, hopefully you can vote. The winner is Winter's Dream. So I'm going to sign this one off now. I'm happy with what I've done. If you're interested, send me a message on TikTok, or you can buy it now on the website, whatever. Or if you fancy a print of this, it'd be 30 quid. I'm doing prints now as well. If you fancy a print, send me a message. It'll be 30 by 40. So yeah, there's options. If you can't afford the oil painting, prints are available. Okay, so just a little bit of tidying up to do over there very quickly, and then I'm going to sign this off. Just want a bit of this colour here into some dark green. Just want to tidy up the foot here. Tree. There we go, I'm happy with that. Who's happy with the painting? Because I am. Well, I just need to get myself a little bit of red. Actually, before I do that, I've got a dry mouth. So I'm gonna have a thingy. Right, red. Red. Yeah, it's cheap, isn't it? I know. Spider-Man. No worries. Don't. That's okay, man. No worries. No problemo. That's how much they cost, unfortunately. For a print, that is it. That's not bad, actually, considering it's postage as well. But I'm looking for red as well. There it is. So, I'm going to use my script brush. I'm going to sign this off, and then I'll name the back of the painting. Well, thanks for doing the poll. Really appreciate it. Here we go. I really want one. Oh, never mind. It's good, lovely painting. I'm glad I got to witness this, love. Oh, thank you. Good. It's beautiful. Thank you. So we're going to sign this off here. And then we're going to put the certificate of authority on the back, and that'll be job done. There we go. There is painting 249. 249. Yeah, thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to clean my hands off again because I'm forever getting them dirty. And then I'm going to put the certificate on and name it. And what was it called again? I forgot the name of the painting. I'm terrible. Was it Winter's Dream? If I got that right, I'll be surprised. Thanks for everyone's... Oh, who sent me another gift? Robert, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to show you a closer look at the painting as well, because you're at an angle, and you should see a bit more detail when I show you. Right. Right, okay, I got my certificate of authenticity. Bit of Bob and Brenda. Okay, well, let's do this. Enough of that. Just message you on Insta with the promo video for you. Oh, thank you. I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Very nice. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Right, okay, let's... I'm going to have to clean my hands again. I never moved the painting toy. Well, I've got my rag. My hand rag. Right, let's turn this round. Okay. Gently rest that on there, just about. Right, yeah, I need clean hands because I've got to stick this on the back. Very nice, thanks everyone. There's 57 of us here tonight. We reached 22,000 likes, that's mental. Well done, guys. Thanks for everyone being here, I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, here we go. The naming ceremony. There we go. And let's do this. Winter's Dream. Was it Winter's Dream? It was Winter's Dream. Tell me it was Winter's Dream. It was Winter's Dream. Got it. Thank you. So here we go. Winter's Dream. Who named it actually? My name. This is 30 by 40 centimetre, which would look good in a frame. Very nice, thank you. Oh, Bean Bob Crochets. Did you do it? Have you ever painted with Bob or Brenda? Yes, I have. Yeah, we've painted. They're retired now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Bob done a lot of. If you look right the way back through some of my earlier videos, you'll see. This is painting 249. Today's date is the 19th of the 11th, 23. And there's my signature. The all important bit. There we go, guys. I'm going to give you a closer look. Right, let's show you. Oh, it has turned out very well. Come on, let's show you the palette as well. There's the palette. Very, very, very thin, and not very much paint left on that, is there? There you go, let's have a little look here then. What do you think, guys? You've been so close to the painting. I tell you what, I did say to a few people actually, you know, I got this frame from, I got that frame from, I think it was the Range, and that's a 30 by 40. I need to put one of my paintings in there. I really want to know what it looks like. Just got to get around to doing it. Yeah, lovely name as well, isn't it? It's beautiful, thank you. What does everyone think then? Love the colours, me too. I actually really like the water movement on this as well. Look at the water there, look. I think the colours look so calm and peaceful, they do, don't they? I love the way the tree just hangs there as well. The distance them trees there as they come sort of closer towards you. The muffledness of the moon. I like the muffledness of the moon. Looks brilliant. Thanks, Will. And some pink against the blue. The rocks, the little ledges there. Yeah, it's turned out a nice one. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you've had fun. And yeah, this is Painting 249. Don't forget, if you feel like helping out, you can get to my Amazon wish list through my website, which is visualfusions.co.uk. There you can find all my art. If you fancy helping out, just write your name on a little gift note, and then you're going to go up on the door. There's a free gift note. Go up on the door, and I'm going to give 3 paintings away again. We've done it before, I'm going to do it again. So if you fancy helping out. Robert says, thank you, very nice. Very nice, very Bob Ross. Yeah, thank you, Simon. Much appreciated, really love it. But I'm in love with mine, says June. Yes! June's one. That's indoors drying. I can't show you, June, because it's indoors. Well, I could show you if you want me to, but it's indoors. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Yeah, very happy. I'm going to get a serious shot now. There we go, that'll do for the video. Paint with Fizz. Oh, what an amazing gift that was. Thank you so much. How you doing, Paint with Fizz? Jellyfish. What do you think, Paint with Fizz? Do you still have the log that looks like a dog? Yes, I do. Do you want to see it? Beautiful, my man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll get it out. Hold on. Here's the bit of wood. This is what you mean. This bit of wood looks like a dog, okay? It's been drying out in here, okay? This looks like a dog. You ready? Do you believe me? If you haven't seen it before, here it comes. Oh, hang on, Mev. I've got it around the right way. Oh, there you go. Ready? Ready. Who can see a dog? It does look like a dog, doesn't it? I think it depends on what way you look at it, but I can still see a dog. Everyone can see it. Yeah, it's nice. Well, actually, it's still a little bit wet, but it's drying out anyway. Right, I suppose that's it. That's painting 249 done. The next one is 250, a quarter of the way there to 1,000. Quarter of the way there to 1,000. Thanks, June. Good night. Take care. Thanks for your gifts. Everyone else that sent gifts tonight, much appreciated. And thanks for being here. Much appreciated. That water coming down there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to give you a chance to get famous on here. Look, get your name famous. Say hello. Say goodnight to YouTube. Every single live stream's uploaded to YouTube. And it's Visualfusions Painting and Art on YouTube. And Visualfusions 1 on Instagram. All the links are at the website. There you go. There you go. Right, good night everyone. Will, thanks for modding. Spider-Man says, hello, it's me. Adam Zatic says, hi. There you go. Good night, Max, thank you. Yippee, good night, Yippee. Is it Y-Pie or Yippee? I hope I said that right. Bean Bob, good night all. Right, I'm going. In 5 seconds, I'm off, okay? Take care, everyone. I hope you all have a good evening, says Will. Yeah, nice one, Will, man. There we go. Good night, guys. Have a lovely sleep and think of this peaceful place. That'll get you off to sleep. There we go. Night, night, night.